The history of billiards is so ancient that it's impossible to know where it came from, either from India or from China. This episode is dedicated to people who is keen on pocketing the balls. The main attributes of billiards: a table, a ball and a cue. Who's improving these tools? Of course, an avid player. But this story is about how a person became a billiard master rather than a criminal authority. The most expensive book on billiards has the longest title. It contains the whole life of the most famous expert of the game. The Noble Game of Billiards. Extraordinary and surprising strokes which have excited the admiration of most of the sovereigns of Europe, outlined by Mr. Mingaud, the former captain of the infantry at the service of France. 23-year-old military Mingaud rose from a soldier to a captain for a few years of service. He would have seemed to have an excellent career. Everything changed dramatically in 1793. Mingaud was sent to prison. By a decree of the French government, thousands of military men were on the list of suspected treason. Although the prison was not the best place for games, but it was there that Mingaud got addicted to billiards. François could make the prison chief his partner in billiards. Once angry at a bad hit, Mingaud nervously rubbed the cue end against the wall of the chamber. Some lime the wall was covered with stuck to the cue. He continued the game and suddenly noticed that now he could control the technique of the game. The ball was easily twisted and the hit itself became more precise. "I'm not going to rub the cue on the walls of the cell every time," thought Mingaud. He decided that leather could be a great substitute. So a small detail opened a new era of billiards. François Mingaud became the most famous figure in billiards. He invented more than 40 hits, incredible for that time. In 1802, François Mingaud was released from Paris prison and began touring around France and Europe, demonstrating his skills. In the 1920s, he moved to the Netherlands. There, in the town of Rotterdam, everyone knew about Mingaud. Until the end of his life, he practiced new strokes and showed tricks in the town's coffee shops. Billiards turned the former prisoner into an enthusiastic master of one of the most ancient games.